A question I commonly get asked is, how do I know if it's a good latch? And this is where Google can be wonderful, but it also can be very confusing. And so sometimes I'll be talking to moms and they'll be like, well, I have the chin at a 45-degree angle to the this and that and the, and I'm going, whoa, that's like a lot of information. And so then what I say to the mom is, let's just slow down for a minute. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, when baby's nursing, are you having pain? Yes, no. That is actually nature's way of telling us if baby is latched well. Interestingly, there's no myelination or pain covering of the nerve to the nipple. And the only other place like this is our eye. And so if you scratch your arm, it doesn't hurt that bad because there's myelination of the nerve that dulls that pain signal. If you scratch your eye, there's a sharp shooting pain right to the brain because there's no myelination of that nerve. And so you might think, like, why would nature put a unmyelinated nerve at the nipple that is going to be fed by a baby? And that's because nature gives us the way of knowing if a latch is good or not simply by closing our eyes and feeling. And so if we're on far enough to have that nipple at the very back of the soft palate, the baby is on well enough to be transferring milk well. If they're not on far enough, what they'll be doing is compressing against that hard palate at the front of the mouth. So if you touch your tongue to the top of your mouth. And not only is this painful, it also isn't the most effective for feeding your baby. Your baby can't transfer milk as well. So what I really want you to focus on is there pain when I am nursing? And if there is pain, we would like to try to get a bit better latch. So it's nature's indicator of how your latch is. Now, having said that, because teaching breastfeeding is like teaching riding a bicycle, inevitably most women experience some poor latches in the first days and they can have nipple pain. But even with nipple pain, if you're getting to the point, I always say there might be some discomfort because you are nursing kind of on like a bruise if the baby has done some damage, but it should be calm enough that you could watch television without your toes curling. If your toes are curling in pain, if you're having a lot of pain, if you're dreading feeds, something needs to happen with the latch for it to get better.